be excited. It's probably going to be played every year for the rest of our lives.
Wow. I was thinking about something and then I remembered something else.
Right.
This is coming out in a week's time.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's coming out on the 25th
Of
of
November?
November. Yeah.
That's
Remember?
so soon. Oh,
That's what was
yeah.
happening. But today's the 19th. So that's like a week.
Wait, no, boys.
That's what's going on.
No, this is so weird. The Wednesday Addams show is only coming out on the 23rd.
Oh,
and then a
right.
Christmas holiday thing is coming out on the 25th? That's too close together.
It's like they've just conjoined the two things. Like Wednesday Addams is definitely closer to Halloween.
Yeah.
And Christmas special is Christmas. They just both said we're going November. Boys, we're going November.
It's free game, November.
Yeah. It's weird. It's definitely odd. But I love the Guardians.
I do.
And they never let me down, at least. Some people say Guardians 2. I disagree. Vehemently, I disagree. You think Guardians 1 is better. And I understand why. Guardians 1, special place in my heart. One of my favourite films of all time. But I do think Guardians 2 just maybe a tad, a smidgen better. It has more of a feel for me.
I get it. I understand your reasoning and I accept it and I will happily take your opinion. There's nothing wrong with it. I can see the points. Points have been made.
You can have your opinion. Your opinion can be wrong. That's... I agree with that sentiment.
I agree.
If you're really stalwart in your view, then go with it.
But in this point, I feel like your opinion isn't wrong. I really understand your reasoning, and it's like, they're pretty even in my books. The first one was a spectacle.
Yeah.
The second one, the first time I watched it, it was like, wow, okay, they somehow didn't let it flop.
Yeah.
And it still had the right feeling and the music and everything else. And then the second time I watched it, I went, you know, boys, they did something really good here.
I'd say they're both A's.
Yeah.
I think they both get into A category.
Easily.
Fairly. So hopefully Guardians 3 also slides in there. S tier is tough. Yeah. S tier is tough. But if you want A, I think A is there for them.
Hey, NONSENSEI here, and...
NarendraTheComic!
And right now we're going to be reacting to this special presentation
Whoa.
from Marvel, which is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Yes.
As we said before, holiday season, bit odd, kind of now into November.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We want that cheer, that Christmas, that holiday cheer.
Who doesn't want that? We need to put up the Christmas tree pretty soon as well. So it really is coming in very quick, hot and fast, thick and fast, on a sled, coming down the mountain.
To us.
Yes, because
And to
Santa
you.
Claus is real.
Yes.
Saint Nick was real.
Real.
Is real.
It's real.
Okay, let's get to this teaser. Featurette, featurette, featurette. Let's go.
'Twas the night before Christmas, on a set lit so bright. A director was
Oh,
planning
it's like this.
an awesome delight to make a Marvel special with some holiday fun. That man was none other than director James Gunn.
Yeah.
It is the very first thing ever conceived from Marvel Studios for Disney+. Plus. It's a
Wow.
fantastic story vomited from the brain of a mad genius.
Wow.
On the set of Volume 2, James Gunn said, we should do a holiday special. Merry Christmas! We all had a laugh. We thought that would be great. And then they wrote it for like 3 days.
I love that.
The holiday special, it's like awesome.
This has been a real joyful shoot because I get to work with a lot of people I really love.
I think audiences are really going to be excited. It's probably going to be played every year for the rest of our lives.
Kevin Bacon.
You're coming with us. That's a Christmas present.
Oh, that left me with a good feeling. It really did. It didn't have to. I wasn't sure if it would, just from this featurette. But I got that warm feeling.
It's that holiday Christmassy feeling. This might set the tone for this Christmas.
Hey.
I actually see this becoming a Christmas classic.
Like they said, it's going to be probably played every Christmas for the rest of their lives. And a lot of people are going to have it on in that same vein.
If we like it, we'll have it on every year.
Yeah. I mean, Hawkeye is something I'm going to rewatch this Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of people are going to do that, but for me, it just felt right.
It was really lovely.
It did. It really did. But here, there were bits and bobs going on that were different from the other stuff we've got. We got a better look at Cosmo, the dog. This was the first thing conceived to be put on Disney+. You know, when you have someone who is that talented,
Yeah.
and that aware and that invested in the world, you're going to get good stuff.
Well, the idea that it was like, oh, funny idea, ha ha ha, 3 days later, so we got it for you.
I got it. It just needs some touch-ups. It needs to be rewritten.
Yeah.
But the core idea is there.
That's when you know you have someone who has like you said, who's super in the world, inspired, creative enough to say, you know what, we can actually run with this.
Yeah.
And the fact that not only did they run with it, they delivered. And now we're finally seeing it.
Yeah.
That's
I
a lot
mean,
of
now
talent.
James Gunn is in charge of DC, so he's jumped ship from
Yeah.
Marvel to DC. I don't think it's the way we believe it to be, you know, the fans, oh, Marvel vs. DC, Marvel vs. DC. Insularly, inside the industry, it's not like that. I don't believe it. But it is a big thing for him to be going from being one of the main players in the MCU to being the guy. One thing leads to another. I hope he does a great job with the DC universe, because it has been a bit of limbo for quite a while now. Superman coming back, Black Adam, still need to see that, but I think it's a film I'm gonna like. I'm not sure that I'm gonna love it, but there are a lot of elements in it that I'm gonna enjoy.
Yeah.
So yeah, James Gunn coming through with the bangers, because all he does is bangers.
He's the creative mad genius.
yeah.
Chris Pratt got it right.
I mean, Taika Waititi is also creative mad genius.
Very different.
But I think James Gunn is better.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, don't say sorry.
Yeah. I mean, sorry if you think Taika Waititi is better.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, but I think James Gunn is a more structured director. Even though he's a mad genius, there's some type of idea behind it. Whereas I think Taika Waititi seems like the guy who's like, we're going.
Yeah.
What are we going to say? Just say it.
Yeah, it feels like...
Make things up.
It feels like James Gunn is like, oh, we're sat in the writing room, let's throw everything at the wall, let's see what
Yeah.
sticks. But Taika sets the camera up,
Yeah.
gets rolling and says, throw poo at the wall, do it now, you know?
Yeah.
And it's very different because one is a controlled chaos and one is just chaos.
Yeah.
Right?
Chris Hemsworth said something pretty similar about
really?
it, actually. He said, I don't really want to work with very, very extremely all over the place directors in the future.
Wow.
He called them extreme mad geniuses. He said, I'm not for that, I don't think anymore. Need to be wise with your time. You have to make the movie and then go on press tours. I think I'm going to steer away from it. So I don't think Taika Waititi is going to be directing Thor 5. If Thor 5 even happens.
Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then maybe Mantis will come after you.
Mantis?
She'll put you to sleep.
That
you'll
sounds
be
like a
gone.
dream.
Or maybe she'll make you feel sad or angry. You won't feel that happy holiday cheer.
Sometimes you want to feel angry.
No, but not when you're thinking about holiday cheer, holiday special, holiday,
Well,
happiness.
I wouldn't want to, but there are a lot of people who enjoy fucking up other people's holidays.
Yeah,
and
don't
fucking
be
up
those
other people's
people.
space.
Don't be those people. All I'm saying is, whatever plans you have, they would be thwarted
Yeah.
by Mantis, and you don't want that. You really don't.
No, you don't.
So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. Now, I've been NONSENSEI.
I've been NarendraTheComic.
You've been great, and we'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, we make a video every single day, but doing it every day for over 1,500 days now, and we aren't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're #NeverNotHere. Just how it goes. We also bring the bakwas. Bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that. Bring a lot, bring a little, do a lot, do a little, but we do indeed bring that quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow for more of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same once more. See you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!